Hey Scott, thanks for sending me these two clips and give you some feedback. I'll try not to be overly critical, but if I see something that's a little off, probably have to say something, right? So, left-hand screen. Now I know you're probably just trying to get some practice in and get this thing done. I'm just telling you for future benefit, especially if you're filming your swing and trying to judge swing plane. I would say from my vantage point, it looks like the camera is placed here. And so anytime the camera's placed on the ball line, it's going to give you optical illusion for swing plane, even though cameras are not perfect for swing plane anyway, but they can give us a good close judgment. And so remember, the camera has to shoot through, address hands, meaning the camera has to be shooting right through your hands. So if the camera's over here, to distort the plane, vice versa if it's over here. Other than that, let's get you going. Okay, it looks pretty normal. Actually, let me go back 1 second. Let's put a line, general area where your hands are at address. Okay, so it certainly looks like you did the job of getting the shaft parallel to the ground, but you can see your hands are the width of 2 fists further out towards the ball, and that's going to make your left arm a little bit more extended out away from your chest. Long story short, your hands are going to be too far away from the ball at this point. When you make contact, then you may have to come over the top, which is what you did there, to try to touch the ball. So just want to make sure we clean that up. In the way I think you probably did that, again, not being overly judgmental because I know you're trying to do the job. And I wish we had 3D systems that were able to transport technology through video and make it into 3D, but we can't. But it appears like as you're trying to get the club set on the table, so to speak, that you may have done it more with just pulling the grip in the club in that direction. And so it needs to, there has to be some arm movement, but let's make sure we're getting some trunk rotation to assist that club movement, not just pulling the butt in the club towards the ball, okay? That'd be my only critique to there. And again, the only reason I'm talking about is because when I see the left arm kind of jutting away from the chest, it moves the hands too far out this way. And then if we form that habit in the future, we're going to have to come over the top or learn how to magically dump it under the swing plane in microseconds to hit effective shots. Club face looks good. And remember, when we get to that point, shaft parallel, we want to see the best we can manage with our eyeballs. Feel like the chest is facing square to the ball, not closed. And hips should be at least a little bit open depending on the player, okay? Now I like this one on the right. I'm guessing it's not the same swing. So there's our top. Club is on the tabletop. And then from there we just continue to turn and let the wrist angles go, which you did really good there. You can see the club's moving down, strikes the ball forward shaftly, and then I really like how you raise the left side and extend through. That's lovely. So just a couple critiques so we don't get any newly formed bad habits trying to form good habits. It's certainly a good start, and please feel free. I would love for someday it to be where you could explain to me exactly what you need to do perfectly, but I know that takes time. So in the short term, if there's anything about this that's confusing, let me know so I can try to clarify it through our medium, okay?